Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are a new viewer, kindly subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell for more updates and breaking news. Thanks. Suspended Central Bank of Nigeria Governor Emefiele to spend extra 23 days in DSS custody. The reasons revealed. A federal high court sitting in Abuja has fixed Thursday, July 13, to decide the fate of the suspended and detained Central Bank of Nigeria Governor Godwin Emefiele. President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu suspended Emefiele as governor of the Apex Bank 2 weeks ago and was subsequently arrested. The court decision to hear suit on allowing his family and lawyer to have access to him means he will have to spend extra 23 days in the custody of the DSS. The state of Godwin Emefiele is suspended and detained governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria CBN from the detention of the Directorate of State Service DSS would be decided on Thursday, July 13, 2023. 2 weeks ago, President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu suspended Emefiele as Central Bank of Nigeria governor and was subsequently arrested by the secret police leadership. It was further retorted why Emefiele will not leave the custody of DSS in due time. Since his arrest, his lawyers has accused the DSS of keeping the former Apex Bank boss away from his family as well from his counsel. Godwin Emefiele, through his counsel chief Joseph Daudu, a senior advocate of Nigeria, has approached a federal high court sitting in Abuja to ensure an injunction of the court to allow the embattled former Central Bank of Nigeria governor to have access to his family and to his lawyer. Following the submissions of the counsels on the matter on Tuesday, June 20, the court fixed Thursday, July 13, to take its decision on the matter. Well, while Nigerians welcome the suspension, arrest of Emefiele by DSS, a lot of Nigerians are happy that Godwin Emefiele has been arrested because he caused untold hardship to Nigeria earlier this year, at some weeks before the presidential election that came up on February 25. We saw that Emefiele needed to put in circulation the new Naira notes, and in short, it was not circulated. It was really big fight because Nigerians were just coming over from festive period and also just getting over the fuel hike. Now, Emefiele is saying you should not spend the old Naira notes and the new Naira notes in circulation, and this really caused a shift in which some people had to queue for days at banks before they could have access to some amount of money in their bank account. In December 2022, Emefiele introduced a Naira redesigned policy purportedly targeted at stopping vote buying in the 2023 general election, but plunged the country into a serious economic dilemma, and the people were really stranded. Naira redesign policy made the suspension and arrest appear to be a welcome development for many Nigerians. The court has ordered DSS to immediately grant Emefiele access to lawyers and to his family members. It was earlier reported that the DSS has been ordered to immediately grant the suspended Central Bank of Nigeria governor Godwin Emefiele unrestricted access to his family and lawyer. A federal high court sitting in Abuja told the secret police that the constitutional right of the embattled Emefiele should not be trampled upon. Emefiele was arrested by the DSS on Saturday after he was duly suspended as CBN governor by President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now, it's in two ways. It's a bittersweet story. Emefiele has been crying that he has not been given access to his family, to his loved ones, and to his lawyer. Why will DSS lock him up without anybody visiting him? And the DSS did not even mention the time or the period that Emefiele will be charged to court. So this prompted his lawyer to go to a federal high court in Abuja, saying that the DSS has no duty, has no obligation to detain Emefiele for such days. even without putting him on trial. So therefore, the court has said that for Emefiele to be able to see his family, for Godwin Emefiele, the embattled CBN governor and the astute CBN governor, to see his family and his lawyer, he has to spend 23 more days in detention. Wow, woo. 23 more days, that's roughly a month without seeing his lawyers, without seeing his family members. Will Emefiele be able to survive these 23 more days? Wow. Well, even the president, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that removed him and orchestrated his quizzing from Lagos State to Abuja, did not really mention about Emefiele. It's like the president himself, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, just forgot Emefiele in jail, that the DSS should do whatever they do, and that it's right for somebody of his caliber. How will Emefiele say in December that he stopped the sending of the old Naira notes and introduced the new Naira notes, which was not in circulation, to stop the act of vote buying? Who wanted to buy votes? Is it trying to refer to now the new president now, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that he wants to buy votes? Because there are this speculation that stacks of cash has been found, were found rather, in the home of the president then, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in Lagos State and Bodilon, that is trying to buy votes. So Emefiele now prompted with either positively or negatively, or either directly rather or indirectly, the support of the then President Muhammadu Buhari. So this really caused hardship, and Nigeria was really plunged into hardship. A lot of people had to trek, a lot of people didn't go to work, and even some people didn't even go out to vote. So after some weeks after the election, Emefiele now said that the money should be spent, ordinary should be spent. But the truth is that the deed has been done because Nigeria lost a lot of funds. And imagine, some old-aged people had to die because they couldn't feed, cash could not be sent, and things were just so not it at that time. So Emefiele had to be picked by President Tinubu that he has a lot of things to do, and that is a lot of talkings to do, and he has to answer the DSS. Now, Emefiele has a crying out that they just abandoned him there, or they are planning it against him. So now the courts have said, okay, fine, want to listen to your lawyer, but for which to listen to your lawyer, you have to spend 20 more days for you to be able to see your lawyer and to your family. It is a welcome idea. What will the lawyer say? We hope the lawyer has to fight against what the court has said. Anyway, we hope to see the outcome of all this matter. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell. Thanks.